Whoops. I was a little early. I was just setting up and my finger twitched. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I hope you have your coffee. I need mine today, and I'm almost halfway through the first pot. Coffee. Hello, Super Cowboys. Hello, Will. Hello, Wendy. You're early today. I hope you slept well. And Jesney, there he is. There he is. So I was just looking over the abode. I'm looking down here. Look at those frames. Anyway, so let's get out of here because we're not getting out of here yet. No. We have to make something first. Because as the title suggests, oh my, we might be having a little fun today, folks. Yes, indeedy. First, I need some rockets. All right. Boop. And do I really need to do that? No, I don't need to do that. I do need. Not there. There's some. Yeah, I shouldn't really take that amount, should I? Let's see. Oop. Let's rearrange a couple things here. Actually, those should go there. And there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5? Can't remember. That's 2 stacks. I think 2 stacks plus the stack and a bit we have is enough. The water to the side of the hopper thing. You have it going right over here. Oh. Yes, I'll get back up there in a moment. And whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just in case, whoops. And just in case. So, TNT, 4 and 5. Okay. You know what? Let's get a little more. Yeah. So it's just like sea lanterns, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except the gunpowder are the crystals. Oh, and that's not all. That's not all. We will be making more explosives because I want to try those out. Which means a little obsidian. And what I'm talking about are end crystals. So, let me get up here. And we'll show Indy what he's looking for. And I picked up stuff. I don't want this stuff. There we go. So yes, I have the water directly over the hoppers here. It works fine. You need at least packed ice, because that keeps the momentum going. Rusev, good morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a pain in the butt, and I was, whoops, seed left behind. That's okay. I was showing how much the frames drop when I'm looking down here, because that's a lot of items. It's a lot of bubbles. It's a lot of client side, and we're getting dark here. So we're probably gonna want to go to sleep before we feed the aminals. Whoop. It is fun. I like the everything coming in and just flowing into it. Now, what I'm doing here is just checking to see if I see any adults. I don't think so. This is good. Check the other side. Okay, so instead of the half slabs, that other second block, replacing it with that block, seems to have worked. The babies can go down there. I had the half slabs there to begin with because I figured that babies may be bumping their head. I should really put stairs along here. But regardless, they're still finding their way down in there and no adults. So that's a good thing. We'll check with the sheep. Yep, sheep are good. And I didn't see any on the other side, so yes. And with sheep moving around, they push the babies out to the side. Hello, Milkshake. Thank you for those 100 bits. Right at the time of breeding. Oh my. Yes, I'm naughty. I'm sorry. Thank you for your support. Next side. Always gotta get both sides. And how are you doing today? I hope well. Okay, you see how the baby was sitting on top there? You just have to get him to move a little, right? And that's it. As long as you do that, you're golden. Bits at the time of breeding, timing impeccable. Exactly. Come on, Moose. I need your leather. I really should do up. Well, no, I shouldn't. There's no should with it. I could do up one of those other ones where they all kind of sit in a pen, but they're only 24, so that would have to be. That's all of these guys here. Or 22, I guess, would be a safe number. It's a little more compact, but I'd have to build multiple of those. I really should have more of these guys, but you know, too much lag. Too much lag. I'm actually kind of hoping on finding a mushroom island. Because I had more. Because I'd like to try my hand at a mushroom farm. And might just use a flying machine water thing. So slowly but surely, I still haven't switched that chicken over. Those cow things, I crammed it full. Yeah. So I've just been feeding the eggs into here for now, just to give us that extra. Because I'm not baking any cakes really yet, so. All right. Now, we do need one thing from here. That's right. That's why I needed the shoulder. Whoops, wrong thing. That's why I needed the shoulder. We need some fuel. I'm getting worried that the Mesa smelter is going to run out. I've been using it rather heavily. Whoop! I forgot to do something. There was an echo. I'm sorry. There, that fixes that. Whoop. I'm going to throw this in here because the bamboo hasn't reached capacity yet. So, actually, let's go check on the bamboo, shall we? Playing with redstone and got distracted. Hey, I understand. Focusing on redstone happens. The pickle... No. The bamboo. Bamboo? Bamboo. Definitely not. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Look at that. All right, so we'll have continual fuel happening soon. That's nice. That is nice. We'll have to spend a little more time out here, or we'll have to get the next layer done. Maybe that'll be Friday, or in between. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, let's head out of here. I don't know what's on the other side. I gotta figure out. Creeper. Oh yeah, baby. That was almost a piggy aggro for sure. And I send him back in. Do I? No, I don't. Good. Boop. All right. I'm glad that speed beacon stays on going through dimensions. Oh. Very useful for when you're going through a portal, which you just don't know what's on the other side. Oh, it's the speed beacon, Jesney. You know, he would have blown if I didn't have that. And then I would have had to contend with the piggies. Because that's the thing about creepers. When they explode... Oh my. They will aggro the piggies because their intent is on you. So it's like... So it's like you hitting them yourself. Ah, that's what's here. I was trying to think. Well, of course that's what's here. Jeepers creepers. By the way, we still have a dual skeleton spawner back here that we really need to get going. I don't need the bone meal necessarily, but it would be nice to have, like, as a backup supply, right? I'm not exactly sure where they are yet. They're down there. The access is there. But I think they're somewhere around here. So we'll have to rediscover them. We'll have to. All right, that's all fueled up. Now we're heading back to spawn. It can be, yes. But then again, the string farm's right there. I don't mind crafting the bows because you fill your inventory up, you place a chest down, break the chest, and just keep going. Yeah, string farms make it a lot easier. You don't have to spend the grind. There's not a grind on that. You know what? I just had a thought. Before we head over, let's do a little something here. Morning, Sephora. I just woke up about 3 minutes ago. Oh, so my soothing sounds is what you're waking up to. Is that what you're saying? Oh, aren't I tease? And yes, coffee. Always coffee. I hope you're well today, Sephora. No. There. Oh, there. Well, that's why there's the blip. Gas was spawning. I always try to clean this up before doing anything else. Because got to keep the vines arriving. But, guess what? We're going to be using a hell of a lot of them right now. All right, let's clear this out. Get some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. But yes, I want to expand the river and break it open to the ocean. And that's why we're going boom boom today, folks. Boom 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum boom. Though hopefully that soothing voice doesn't put me back to sleep. That's true. Very true. Fair point. And that just wouldn't be good for the rest of your day. Feel good, but, you know, extra sleep, who doesn't like that? No, soothing is not wrong. Inland Passage, yes. Ah, for just one time I could sail the Northwest Passage and find sailing to the Beaufort Sea. Shit. Oh, the lyrics are escaping me at the moment. Stan Rogers, by the way, Northwest Passage. If you like folk and really, I mean, it's passionate. Oh my, rip. We lost a good one. But just an incredible voice, incredible musician, local boy to Nova Scotia, and sang of maritime things. But he's got some powerful ones, and he's known all across the U.S. He was at folk festivals and this and that and that and this and everything. Look him up on YouTube. Some beautiful music. Oh, I've been on stage too, Super Cowboys. And TV and movies. Independent little things. But hey, I'm more... I don't know. I guess I'm more of a tech person, but I can't say no to the stage either. I played Mortimer in the Fantastics. I died well. Whoops. And I miss it, but hey. Life happens. Whoa! Stupid piggy. But this will help keep pigs from spawning as well, because it'll only be one wide. So pack spawning, with their pack spawning, it'll be much more difficult. Even after I put the brick up, even without the rails. Yeah, a little bit of this needs doing. Dress this up as a stage. A grip. The cable guy. He is, essential to camera, that's for sure. And for stagehands and everything. It is kind of nice out here. I like the nether. I do. I kind of want to try do a nether build as well. Ooh, now there's an idea. Down at the corner there's that nether fortress. Instead of thinking of that for a farm, why don't I turn it into like my envisioning of a nether fortress and build kind of like a nether castle out of it? And then just use one of these down here for the Wither Skull farm. That would be interesting. I've never built... I mean, this... Let me put my coffee down for a second. This portal was envisioned originally as a dwarven portal, right? I haven't changed anything, but that's... Except for the garden in front, that's the only addition. But this whole thing was supposed to be a dwarven tower. With water down the middle instead of the lava. And I retagged it basically. Retcon the story behind it and added it to here, and then made its duplicate over on the overworld. And I think it worked beautifully. But this is the most nethery thing that I've ever built. So that would be kind of interesting. I could almost mirror this in towers on it too. Not with portals, but with like no stairs, but the tower coming up to this, and that would be like a beacon atop the watchtower. Ooh, there's an idea. That's a marvelous idea. Ooh, don't you love it when you just get a free flow of thought, which just works? Now I got some coffee in me. Nice. All right, let's get that there and that there. Ivory, guys, start making some books and start writing the lore out. Of course it is. However, I see the torches are doing a bit of a good job. I got a couple little things over there. I didn't quite do that area as well. Oh well. Hope everybody's alive. The biggest problem with villagers and nighttime is when you go through portals, because you just can't tell what time of day it is. All right. Well, it looks like most of them are alive. Usually fog between my ears. Nice to have a vision now and again. Oh, exactly. Exactly. And speaking of fog, I'm still not sure right now how much this kind of new fog that's happening to me is med or not. Yes, there is some squid. I need to spend some... Ooh, good amount of squid. Spend some AFK time at the farm. So we're going to need an awful lot of prismarine. So we'll gather a little bit of these guys since it's the maintenance time. All right, we'll get some more over there. All right, let's head over. Actually, before we head over... no, not before we head over. No, I don't have that shulker box. Let's grab one. Does the F3 screen show time? No, it doesn't. It tells you the tick rate, but that's about it. So, yeah, no, you'd have to have Overworld and Nether linked or constantly open, and you'd have to send an adjustment. You could actually, here's an idea. Ooh, getting quite a good amount. Good. And that stupid derp of converting all of it and then not being able to use it. All right. Right. Yes. We do need B here. Okay. We're going to need that, some of that, and some of that. Yes. You know what? There's still some pearls over there, I think. Show the time on my screen got me spoiled. Yeah, that would. No, but here's an idea. You could send a bunch of items through as a counter, but you'd have to and each one could represent X number of ticks, so like 1,000 ticks or approximation. And then when you go through, those items could reset a clock on the other side. When you go there, you'd have to load that specific chunk though, so you'd have to do it to all portals basically. But yeah, and then that would use those items and then have a counter of its own to be able to count up from the last. But then there would be lag in that because it's got to catch up before it actually sets itself. Let's go this way. I still need to get back here and get some chopping going. May do a little bit of that as we go. And you know what? Hi. Bye. I am going to start getting rid of non-essentials passive mobs in this area. Because, hi, I hear somebody. Because we're going to need to, like in the industrial area, that will help a bit. Oh, I should grab some pickles. I know it's fly back, but we got some boom boom go first. Before we do that, where'd that... Oh, there it is. Wee. I think I saw one over there, but let's not worry about him right now. I think there's a few more here somewhere. I may have grabbed them. Ah, they're there. All right, let's get some scaffolding down. Actually, before we do that, we got to head over here. Right. I got to make the other explosives. You're in the nether through... Oh, do they? The Trucker Dave, hello. Yeah, no, they are unloaded, yeah. Yeah, no, that somebody was talking about that. Actually, I was watching Exuma, and he said Doc just went into the nether, so the farm started. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, it's they are separated. They are separate. I know that's a little different, but I'm quite sure they're separated. Alrighty. What am I thinking here? I am thinking. That much? That many? Oh, we're going to need some ender eyes, aren't we? Yeah, okay. So we're going to need that. Going to need some more pearls. Scary noise. And hello, RO2. Welcome aboard. Good to see ya. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, no, you're right. It is... Mob spawning is different than that. But, no, I'm positive that the overworld is unloaded if you go in the nether. If everybody's in the nether or the end. But, yeah. Oh... There's that piano. Boop. Right. I think I've got some of those, but hey. Yeah, that should be enough. Wait, why'd we only get 32 glass? Oh, duh. It's not 32 glass. Hi. Yeah, let's just throw these back into it. That they aren't immediately unloaded. Yeah. Yeah, because they decreased the time significantly down to like 4 seconds, and then it was like 2 seconds or something like that. Can't fully remember, but yeah, it was like instant unloading, and then that's why we got lag back in the later versions when crossing dimensions. Right. Why did I grab? That was just silly. Just silliness. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's just go here. Whoa, missed. That's okay. I think I got enough. All right. Let's see here. It's good down to there. Think we might do a little just natural widening. I'm not sure. I know that's going. I want to keep this. That needs to be opened up a little bit at least. But right there, that whole little area. Joey, hello, good morning. Yes, I could test that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Nighttime approacheth. All right, first of all, I think I kind of want to take it out that big, right? So there to there. So that's probably going to be 2 end crystals. I don't know what happens with end crystals when you flow water on them. They should be fine. Shall we find out? I want to. But first, to bed. Whoop. Yay. That way the villager can't steal it from me. Na boo boo. That can happen, Sephora. You may not have killed them. They may have shot him at the same or close to the same time. I've had that, yes, experiments with explosives. Whoa! Oops. Yes, the head of the bed. Have to be careful where you place that. Because that's where you come up. Right. Since we're here, as I fall down, let's, take stock. Ooh, we were able to just do the inventory. One inventory, nice. That's still a ridiculous amount of iron. And I took a bunch out to build it, to use as a building block at the flower farm. I also want to check in on how much bone meal we've got here. That's going to be interesting. Hi, welcome. Good to see ya. I'll wait. I'm not sure exactly when he's dead. Wee. Okay, I think I've got enough chests down there. That's not a lot. Oh, hello. Let's consolidate. That's a little better. That's a little more what I expect. I figured it would be a little more, actually, by this time, but hey, it is random drops, so. Got an email from Hi-Res support about a ticket I submitted last December. Oh, God. I miss having stupid amounts of things. I both love and hate being in a fresh world. Yeah. I mean, there's an excitement of freshness, but also a slight disappointment at having nothing. That's why I'm trying to recycle as much as possible, right? To be honest, because I want to. We'll keep that there. I want to be able to try not to collect all the things. Some things are still hard, like netherrack. Okay. But that's not a bad amount, really, of bone meal. Because it takes quite a few of the flowers, at least 8, probably more like 16. I don't know the percentage, so, I'm just pulling that out of my ass, so nobody quote me or anything. Let's see, that's going to be a massive explosion. I do want some sort of curve coming down here, so yeah, let's say right there. And yeah, I'm going to put it in the ground a little bit. Why did I put that back? I don't know. Now, don't hit it with the shovel. Just don't hit it with don't hit it with the pick. That's the great thing about these. You can take the obsidian out afterwards. Sweetie. Alright. And this guy's going to have to go. Boop. Otherwise, he's going to go boom boom, I think. I don't necessarily want a tree to go boom boom. Because it will look a little ugly. I'm going to take that. That's probably an Enderman block. But probably, what was it? Kind of somewhere around here. Just kind of get a better vision of it. Now I'm going to try to trigger it with water first. Just to see what happens. A scientific experiment. Well, let's get a better look here. I'm totally Minecraft poor right now. Yeah, back to school yet? Oh, right. Today is a first day for a bunch of people, isn't it? Last week of high school, or yeah, last year of high school. Get it done, man. Get it done. School is important. May not be the best school that you're at, but it is important regardless. Boop. I should really put my armor on. That would be a bad idea, just in case. Saplings. Okay. And let's put one... let's actually stay right here. Yeah. Blow the opening wide open. I should really eat something before I do this. Nom 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 nom. Renee! Boom boom. Sounds like my night last night. A creeper snuck up on me and blew up part of my iron. Oh no. It fits in another one snuck. Ah. Mess around with it a bit, scheduling streaming. Oh yeah. Yarrow. My kids started school today as well. Lousy creepers. Kids change everything. Your life is not your own. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. That's your responsibility as a parent. Woo! Pop! Okay. I kind of want to put another one here as well to try to make a steep slope, but I'm not sure if I should do it there or here, or over here a little more. Kind of here, I guess. These should all blow at once. This is going to be a big bada boom. You know what? Let's go here. Feels like I should have brought that one over. But I don't want to destroy too much of that. Mine go back on the 4th. I'm so ready. I'm so tired of the... Yeah. Depending on the ages. They're doing it make me a PB. Yeah. You know what you do, Renee? You take 2 pieces of bread, do up peanut butter on one, do up the jelly on the other, keep them separated, go up to them, and then slap the loaves on each ear. I'm cruel, I know. Ooh, another sapling. Yeah, Twitch was a little twitchy for me last night. Chat connection and all that. All right. I know I want to put another one over here. Let's do that. Kind of got to start here already, so let's try to blow the crap out of here. Okay. And then we'll use some TNT after as well to shape it a little more. I might want one here just for posterity. This is going to make a big boom. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's overdo it. Just like Mythbusters. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Ow! Oops. You got that right. That was a world-class derp. Okay. We're not too far away, but dang it, I got no bits. Yeah, this should be interesting. No drowns, please. I had to have hit the crystal. I was too close to it. I had to have been. Now, the interesting thing is the other stuff didn't blow up. But what of mine did. I'm glad the others didn't blow, because my stuff would have been bye-bye. I'm glad I make backups. Got my wings. Got my sword. Oh. Yeah, it looks like I've got everything. Good, good. Let's get this going before a zombie or something comes along. Skeleton. That was beautiful. If they do, but it would have been only after the secondary explosion. That's what would have gotten the items. So this one seemed to have exploded, but didn't cause any damage. That's interesting. But yeah, the water, yeah, that is interesting. Anyway, where were we? I said I should have put on my dang armor. My breastplate. Can I? Okay, now we'll answer the question. Can we place these around water? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, this one didn't blow very well because of the fact that there's water or obsidian underneath. Okay. Take two. Suppose I should really put some food in my hopper, shouldn't I? Okay. That was interesting. Why this didn't go, I don't... Yeah, those two went. Why didn't they go really boom? That's disappointing. Okay, careful. Ah. Disappointing. We'll catch up with chat here a second. All right. Let's reassess here. Yeah, I was working over here, wasn't I? Okay. That's weird. That is weird. All right. Let's build a tower. I'll catch up. Boom, boom, boom. Now I have some voice in my head. Oh, my. I hope somebody clipped that. Just saying. All right. I need some coffee. Oh, to the Discord. Thank you, Will. Sorry. The three asterisks should include me into what that was. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, it's not letting you. It's not showing for everybody else. It may show for you. Well, at least I'm not lying in the title. That was a good boom. Rip whatever levels I had. Okay. Shall we do this? Let's try to do this one. No higher. I've got a boat there. It's about to drop. What? Did they change the mechanics? Or is it the dirt around them that's doing something? That just kind of sucks. Yep. Ooh, low iron. You know what? I think TNT is going to be better here. Just straight out TNT. Good thing we made a lot of it. Yeah. This is just bollocks. To be honest. That was a waste. Okay. I don't have flame on this, do I? No, I do not. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, when grain hit one is oh god, yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be bigger too. That's what she said. Ooh. Yeah, and thank you, Milkshake. Sorry, I didn't see that before I said it. Mm-hmm. No, please don't. That was perfect. All right. Yeah. Let's get a lighter. You should really put flame on this bow just because. Don't quite have the levels to do it right at the moment, though. I'm just running back here because I'm too lazy to drop my ender chest, and they're all at the entrance. Don't you dare. Rawr. Lighter obtained. I'm just going to throw those in there for now because, you know, they're useless. And we still got a little bit more that we can add to the boom boom pile. Let's grab those now. Why don't we? Boop. There we go. Hi. You hear the noises, don't worry. The king, hello, hello. Welcome back, good to see you. We're doing a little boom boom. You missed an excellent death. Actually, let me go check the Discord real quickly. Because I'll drop it in. Drop it like a hat. There you go. A little boom boom. Exactly. Yeah. Leggy mobile. That's kind of sucks. All right. Let's see what we can do for a nice little chain here, shall we? So, there. We're going to get all the balls. Okay, that might be a little more than I was wanting. Oops. Right, I want to kind of cut it this way, don't I? Come on. I don't want to swim. Box. Okay. I want to cut this way. Yeah. Spread generously. Liberally. Pop. I've got to put these in something, don't I? I have to put them down here. Yeah. I have barely worked with TNT. So, yeah, I'm not as familiar with the mechanics as I should be. Whatever. Do that. I need something there. work. Oh well. And it's bedtime. And Disney drops it. I never work with TNT because I'm pretty sure I just die constantly. Yeah, well, you know. And crystals. Well, I know if it's probably fully surrounded by water, ooh, like that one is, it's not really going to do anything, you know, just watching water cannons and that sort of thing. So, run away. And disappointed. Disappointed. Right, because that would have, of course it did. That's all right. We can continue this. I'm in here. Okay, I felt that. Nope, it's got to be completely. Yeah. Oh, there was something. Okay, there goes a little something. That one I want to run. Little nicer. Of course it goes off sliding into the water. Seriously here. That's a little better. That's a little more boom than I wanted. Yeah, baby, yeah. That was close. Boom. Alright, let's pick up some of this stuff. We'll just take that out for now, because the explosions are kind of useless at the moment. But we definitely got a good start to it. A good randomness to the start. And that's what I wanted. Damn it. Pick up all the things. I don't see any dead cows, though. Kind of disappointed at that. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff. I think we opened up something, too. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Hexa. How you doing? Like kids on the 4th, disappointed. Yeah. Yes. Slightly disappointed. Stuff. Yeah, we dropped some, we definitely dropped some, gravel here. What else we got going on? Oh, no. Not much of anything. Okay. Oh, swimming mechanics sometimes. Alright, let's go take a peek. I think most of the rest of this is going to have to be manual labor. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore. By the way, Super Cowboys, they're protected now, actually, because beaver are slightly endangered. At least in Nova Scotia. So, alright, I kind of got the start of that steep edge. I might build that up a little bit. We're going to have to work that. But yeah, I kind of want to, at least here, dig it out down to the level of the river there. I lost a finger, it's been put back on his hand. Teachers at my school once managed to have a World War II grenade. Ouch. Doing Texas all the time. Oh my. All right. However, we're going to take a pause here because my mug is empty. And that just won't do. So I'll be a couple minutes. Get up, give a stretch, go refill refreshments, grab your snacks, and we shall return from our boom boom and diggy diggy. And I'm back. Did you grab your snacks? I hope so. Thank you, Disney. By the way, guys, as far as I know, there's a little place called Study Group, run by the Hot Dish, and they do talks on streaming stuff and this and that. And as far as I understand, yours truly, yes, me, there we go. Get the angle right. We'll be on there tonight. And I think that starts about 4 Eastern. I'm not sure. However, guess what? You'll be getting an actual face reveal if you're there. I will be on camera. So don't miss it. I'll be talking about modding. That's the discussion tonight. And hello, the Vixen. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see ya. Thank you for the lurk. Jesney just shouted out the actual channel, and they were doing some arts. Yes, face reveal. I'm going to scare all of you. All right, let's get to this. Shall we call it the widening? No, that's not. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. I think we're done with the TNT for now. I think. We're definitely done with that much TNT. We may do a little more. But yeah, let's... I'm not going to worry about setting up a conduit for this, because, you know, it won't be really needed for long. I'm not too far from the surface. So let's shape this a little more. Kind of like this bit here. Make it kind of like a sandbar. But yeah, so tonight, watch for it. There will be interesting things afoot. I am quite sure. And some more stories. Everybody's got some more stories. Okay, I need some of these blocks to landscape back up, so as well. So I kind of want to grab those. Here, this natural curve is good. I think right there. Oh, ghost block. It's nice that ghost blocks are so easy to find in water. So easy. No link in the Oh, there isn't. I've got to fix that. So sorry. Yeah, and channel moderation. Yep, definitely RO. Give me 1 second. I'll it's not hard to... Whoa, come back here. Where am I? What happened? That's what I want. There we go. There's an exact link. Bling, bling. All right, let's get back to this. Try and take that off, I think. And shape it as we go. We may get attacked by a drowned eventually. I'm also not sure how far I'm going to go with all the sea pickles. But I kind of want at least this part down with them. So, quite a few there. Where's my bed? You know, I should really just put that up here, put a torch, and leave it for a bit. Hey, Jake. That's all right. Love a lurk. Always love a lurk. Thank you. I'll have to watch. I've toyed with the idea of streaming when the kids were in school for something to do, but It can be super imitating. It can be. I always suggest that anybody who's considering streaming, if you can afford it, and they're usually fairly cheap, because they're, I hate to say it, but they're a good quick buck when you need it if you're a struggling theater student. But theatrical improv classes, it will help. It will help with. It helps with streaming. It helps with acting. It helps with radio. It helps build skills of continuous speech, continuous engagement, and working on the fly with the material you've got or are given, and to make the most of a situation, good and bad. And it's a good skill to have, even for salespeople. Salespeople, I hate to say because I think sales are at least pressure market sales. Buy my product. Buy my product. Here's why you should buy my product. I'm not going to give you I'm probably not going to give you truthful or honest information, but buy my product. Oh, I'm not great. I'm not great, man. I'm severely out of practice. Thank you, but oh no, I'm not great. I got a long way to go to get back into a proper way of doing it. But that's slowly coming together. As with everything, it takes practice. To keep a skill takes practice. So, if you're going to play an instrument, you got to practice up all the time. I think I'll keep that like that, actually. This can go, though. Try to get some of this water flow. Improved. I know I'm going to... 2 ghost blocks? Wow. Must have been some system lag on that. Oh, look at all those squid. I'm going to leave them alone for now. I'm not worried about the entertainment factor. I was pretty good at improv back in the day. I'm more worried about the computer set. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's a better worry to have. Most people, it's the improv type thing. And I'll be honest, I totally forgot that you were theater, Renee. That's right. Or are a background in. That squid's just begging to be killed. So is that one. All right. So let's give them their wish. Ha ha. Can't get away now. And you're stuck. Let me help you along. Now to hoover things up. Better, yeah, it gets easier. Like, it's a lot easier when you have people in the chat, right? I mean, it is a two-way street with streaming, and that's the beauty of it, right? Well, cuss words happen, you know. We literally signed up for this. Yeah. I can talk to the wall. It may not be entertaining, but I never shut up. I see squid ink. Free squid ink. I'll take it. Walk over here and over there. I'm probably going to have to get some ice in here. Though, I think the water mechanics on the vertical are fairly good these days. I'm glad we got these source blocks in the middle here to kind of help refill everything. This is going to be interesting. This way. Yeah, keep to the, no matter what you do in silliness or everything, try to keep it relevant to the people that's out there with you. Because a good streamer, it doesn't matter what bloody game you're playing, right? Because it's about the streamer. At that point, right? Do I want it? We'll do it this. Yeah, okay. I'll be okay with that. Still got fill this though. Maybe not that. Going to have to replace here though. It's going to kind of be the tiring part of this because it's replace, not just dig up. Oh. And that happens. Yay, more stone. Like we need it. No one needs to see my old lady face. I say poo on that. Now, the big question, why don't I normally use a webcam? Because it's about the journey, not me. I'm here to facilitate. You don't need my face for that. Also, I'm usually kind of rough looking. Okay, this is going to have to come out a little more. Don't want it fully. Yeah, something along these lines, and then we'll switch here. A bit. We had to go fill it in a little bit, but not much. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's do this. And have that lift. That's not a piece of dirt. What? Or grass. Somebody followed. Let's go see who it is. SP480. Thank you for that follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I hope you find the refreshments. I did. That's the wrong thing. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. There we go. Here I am. Back at it. Let's grab this stuff before it's gone. And before we go to sleep. Save all the things. Ooh, crinkles. And more coffee. I don't want to have any place on 5 days a week. Yeah. Especially when you're there for a purpose. All right. That's going to go down a couple more and then well, let's get this going here, shall we? And let's get some dirt in there, too. I said I was going to replace. That's not the steep side, so we can kind of do that over there, but not here. And replace. I just want to get this in. Whoop. You can go back. So when we come around for the next level, we've got this in place already and know how I'm going to do it and see it a little better. And right there. Ghost blocks. This. There we go. That should be good for now there. Whee! Gather and then catch up. I feel like a seagull flying around going, mine, mine, mine. I'm stressed, nothing is fun. Yeah. Minecraft helps me relieve stress because I can focus it in. Helps me have a cohesive brain, basically. I'm a hot mess. I'm a filthy casual. I'm in that club. I have sweatpants. Many sweatpants. I'll make no bones about being kind of a homebody. I don't go out much. But that's just my situation. It's not me. But yes. So if you've ever been curious, head to study group tonight. Run by the hot dish. Hey, you. Am I full? Dang it. No, just throw that in there for now. Oh, we're going to need another one, aren't we? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle block. Get rid of those. Wee. I think we'll start doing this. Nope. Yes. Bloop. I think I kind of want to do a little more rock here. Take this out, actually. Now I want steeper and, well, whoop. Let's get those out of there. Oh, this water. And then gravel and go down here. I think I actually want down by 2 here. And replace a little sand here. Whoop. No, let's replace that with just to conserve a little. I'm a zoning window. A zoning widow. I mean, it's weird. I love talking on streams and meeting people, and so many people are awesome. In real life, I don't have... Yeah, culture's a little different. Ricky Who yes, you did, Milkshake, and I'm happy for you for getting out and doing that. No one cool lives here. Oh, they do. They're just hiding like we are. Let's be honest. Okay, that's all right there. That's gotta go, though. This, I think, will have to be kind of cleaned up as well. This is where the natural water actually was. So let's... Saw the salmon, it almost looked like something dang it, coming up from the depths to get me. There. Kind of want to have this an exposed rock, as it were. Maybe I'm doing a little too much here. Okay, I'm liking this. Modify this a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All this flowing water. Ugh. I hope nobody's got a weak bladder. Sorry. Well, an hour and a half away. I have some good friends, real, not a whole bunch. I just suck at talking. We all are, really. Which is why, again, improv classes. I had a chance to go to Hawaii to go to a con and meet Jensen and Jared from Supernatural. Ah, cool. Yeah, I have one friend, really. There are other people who are afraid of most people. I call Nova Scotia, Alabama North. I don't like engaging with the people around here because culture. Hide and bunker, there are actual people out there. It's not far off. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to use a heck of a lot of ice. Or we're going to have a lot of bucket action going on here. I suppose I could always put a redstone block on top of TNT. That's not a terrible idea. That would work. Ooh, I hear a cave. May use some more TNT here. More boom boom. Whoop. And some nighttime going on around here. Wow. Okay. It was just a little bright out not too long ago. Hate it when that happens. Everything we can in there. Nope. No. Keep that. Keep that as well. Sleep. Anything's not good. I'm glad I live in a big city. Yeah. Get it. Well, hi. You don't have a trident for me, though. I don't like you. Hey, there's another one. Before they come and sneak up on me from behind, right? Boop. Okay, let's just finish this bit. And then we'll see about using some more TNT. I got the redstone box out, but I didn't grab a redstone. You know, that's the great thing about being on Twitch. We're all people in a way. We're just engaging with each other as us or totally not us. And those are usually sniffed out pretty easily. Because they stink coming in the room. All right, down to... Oh. You know what? I'm going to do that. Run away, or swim away. See what happens. Did I get the redstone block? I saw it swim over this way. Where'd it go? I saw it go this way, dang it. Well, let's see what happened down here. That wasn't terrible, but I'd have to use a lot of redstone blocks. That's weird. I saw it swimming the other way. I know I did. I'm not seeing anything. And I have to take another short break here. I have a phone call. I'll be right back. And as you could hear, I forgot to pause the game, so glad I wasn't away much longer. Sorry about that. That was a known interlude. All right. Come on, game. Let's see what happens to this. I think it got exploded by the secondary. Yeah. What happened to the other one? Okay. However, that seems to be working. It's a waste of redstone, though. But that's a little deeper than I wanted, though, isn't it? That's about right, actually. Oh, I said we're going to have boom booms. We're going to have boom booms. That one didn't do much. You know what? It's not really going to work, is it? Dang, water. Ruins all the fun. Newts. Newts. Who got turned into a newt? And I hope he got that. It's easier to mine under here with crouching. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to mine it out. Get the shape down here first. All the blocks circling the drain there. Yeah, I need to take it at this level at one. However, we can kind of do that a bit. And then start it out again, I think. Oh, dang it, game. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I like that. And this side is fairly good too. Air, please. And let's put that away. And the rest of that I get, or most of that I guess. There we go. Catch up on chat. Another diggy hole then, yes. You know those glitter covered resin Yetis good. Mom's love, I make those. Ooh, cool. Loud music, yeah. Drown out. And change something. Okay, Jake. Always good to see you around. get this going. Probably really should set up a beacon for this. But we're almost, I think, down to the level that we want to be. Yeah. Oh well. I see a ghost block. No, good. It's resetting the water here. I should try to do that before I go down too much farther, shouldn't I, really? I'll get my bucket out here in a moment. After I get this layer done. Almost there. That looks like nighttime again, yes indeedy. I see him. He's bobbing in the water there. Is that a salmon or a drowned? Oh, it's a block. Whoops. Okay. My bad. He's a Murnor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix down below too, aren't I? Maybe not. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, there's no sources over here, dang it. I might have to fix the water later. Dang it. Oh well. Little bit of ice never hurts anybody. Now, this one I think I want to take down by 2, actually. I think... No. Ooh, this hole getting covered up or flattened out will help with the water situation. And we'll do another... Dang it. Another replacement. Oh, can't get up here anyway. Air is good, people. Breathing good. Not breathing bad. Under the sea. I have no clue the music in that musical. Yeah, there's just no source box over there. Let's do the replace. Oh, bloody hell. Before the airlock runs out. Missed one. Get back here. Thank you. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Why would anybody call their kid Weave? I can see Bob, but you know. Weave? Don't sell your voice for legs, Bear. No, it's not worth it. Exactly. Turn into sea foam. Yes, angries. Farms are to my base storage. Oh yeah, the car. Yeah. Remind me after stream in Discord, and I will drop a link to the Instagram with an earlier version on it, but it will show you the mechanics on how it's done in the basic. I updated it with the old hopper latches. So okay, one more and the water situation should be a lot better. This layer right here. Also, do that to help it along. And move that in just a little. When you're angling down. That always sounds like a tree falling to me. Whoop. Breathe, dang it. Breathe. Someone in my neighborhood called their kid Voss, which is Dutch for fox. Cool. Well, at least it wasn't rainbow. Yes, but not the fun time whirlpools. So that could be kind of fun, couldn't it? Creating a whirlpool in an ocean. I'll just file that away as cute. I'm not going to go, ooh, I like that and want to build it. No, not right now. One thought a day is good enough right now. Let me out. But yeah, you'd have to really work the water mechanics on that one to create a whirlpool properly. It would not be easy. Because you'd probably have to dang it. Have it where water would have to flow into a dip and then put another water source to help continue the circle, the curl of it. Definitely mock something like that up in creative first. Water mechanics, oh my. It'd be cool, but holy jumpins', that'd be some work. Are we growling there? What was that ambient noise? Yeah, sound like trees falling. That's weird. It's supposed to be whale sound, I guess. My favorite Dex Play and Dexter DVDs, the best. Oh, Dexter. I have not finished watching that whole series. I really should. All the lore will be interesting. Yeah, I've still got it all in my head, but I really need to get it down in books. But the lore behind something like that would be interesting. What happened here? Where does it lead? Ooh, finding an end portal in an ocean and having the whirlpool be directly above the end portal and make a bubble room. Okay, now I'm getting ideas, dang it. That's not what I want to do with my stronghold. It's in the savannah anyway. Full name is based on nicknames I love. Yeah. Nice, Renee. Well, especially on the fly, right? But I'm trying to remember every piece of lore that I come up with, whether I get back to the area right away or not. There's no real tie-in lore yet with the flower farm and beach resort, so it's definitely going to be something that's tied to the richer aspect of the civilization here, because the building out of quartz like that using iron, that's a richness, right? So I'm going to tie it in somehow with that. But I've got even kind of the ice farm tied in, right? Because the village there, even though is a zombie village, and I've still got at least one guy there. Unfortunately, he's 13-2, but I can still use get him cured, right? Or I may keep him like that, may name tag him, and exploration out from the central city. They came across it and discovered the Guardian Temple encased in ice, which I still gotta get back to, I know. And I've kind of figured it out from there as to what happened with the Guardian Temple and the village, because the zombification could have been the result of use of that magic. Right? So that can be tied in. And the ice farm would have been there from when they used the magic, so the explorers out from the main city would have just taken over the area and resettled the town, basically. So stuff like that is easy to tie into the main lore, even though it's kind of separate. Because you just put some travelers in. They're a great mechanic. Maybe the wandering merchant told them of this area that he used to go to. Or his ancestors, I should say, used to go to. I'm glad there's no water creepers, but then they'd be ineffective, wouldn't they? Or it's not really thing, maybe another one. Lore, I never really used it, but I'm finding it's helpful for getting those creative juices going. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to put any more of that down yet. Now, should I try to just fill these little areas in and work the water, or take it all the way down? And then I guess we'll take it all the way down and then work it, because I can always use ice. So that probably means a little, well, means I'll have to AFK at the ice farm after this, of course. But I'm quite sure we've got enough in the system. To facilitate our needs here. yeah, even working game mechanics like the Wandering Merchant into your lore, into your the story of why anything is there, is a nice little mechanic too. I mean, it's not just trading with him, but he's a wandering trader. He's a gypsy, as it were, and gypsies are generational. So, well, you take what the greatest thing you should take what would happen with humans, with us, right? How does it happen? You travel around, you hear stories. There's always somebody interested in what treasure the story is hiding. The truth of what it is. Their truth, or, you know, the truth is not necessarily honest, so. That's why we have the word myth. Yeah, you do have to try to get, and that's kind of an important aspect too, like what RO was saying about maybe not being able to play on Velo's server because of the lore. You have to keep it confined to a set of rules, which is the lore. So when you set something down, you got to keep to it. And it's hard to come on board sometimes with something like that. I think we're going to shallow that, allow that to shallow. You know, so if you're not, if you can't necessarily get on board with the lore, the rules, as it were, it's going to be hard to build anything, really. But, like, take example of the Witch Farm. How I took what was going to be canon, and since I haven't written it all down for myself or anybody, I can change it a little bit, and don't be afraid to change things. With the Witch Farm, because A, it's so far away, plus it doesn't really fit into the standard lore here. I switched it from the city being that way because there was a beautiful flower forest we could use. And it's a very small ocean comparatively. And made the Witch Farm, wherever that is, I think it's that way, the original city where the founders came from. So it's out of the way and it's completely separate, but still tied to it. And I think it works. Especially with digging a crater, which I have to get back to. I haven't been working on that for a week. There's a problem. I'm scared to get to it. Tried multiple villages in a city or two. Yeah. Well, it helps. It does help. And it's just basic stuff, right? You can spin a yarn around the most basic ideas. Just let it flow as you do it. Going. Yeah. You're too fickle, Renee, and not falling in love with one world. And same here, but I think that's part of the problem of not putting lore into it, even at the most basic level, right? There's nothing to tie you to it. Tie your thoughts, tie your inspirations, your journey in it, really. There's always got to be a story to really bring it home. Because the virtual is sort of a physical replacement for the physical, because you're actually doing stuff it seems physical, you react to it in a physical way, like jump scares and all that. Sounds, creepers, oh my. And all of that. So you get that physical, even though in a virtual element. That's why some people think, oh, you're kidnapping. And no, you're not. It's not real. You're not kidnapping any villagers. You're not killing villagers. There is no agency. There are no feelings. Do not project. It is make-believe. Get it right. Don't be Don't go over that edge. There's too much of that going on. Yeah, more of an explorer than a builder. I want to get to a little more exploring, but got to get to building too. A lot of building. So I really love my work with Server Reset and Mississippi. We're gonna yeah, and that's why I say this whole hard. I'm not just convinced. I pretty well know this whole hardcore world thing is just a fad. It's like, if that guy, I'm not going to name them, even though I know their name, just because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing about it, to be honest, and not of any jealousy, but if he had a world 3 months old, nobody would have cared. Nobody would have cared. They only cared because it was 5 years. That's it. And they grew into a legend because he had a world for 5 years. Oh, fine. Cool. Guess what? Oh, well, he signed up for it. Just because you can't believe it and are aghast at it doesn't make it special. Right. It really doesn't. Feel bad. 5 years is a long time on a world to just lose it, but hey, you know what you signed up for. So nobody be disappointed, especially the fans. But that's the only reason he became known. I mean, that's why, the other one is now playing Minecraft because, oh my, I can get more followers. And he did. It's not that I begrudge them or anything. It's just, let's take stock of what it actually is. Speak honestly, not go on like it's something special, because really it's not. He even said that no one cared until I died. Yeah, exactly. I'll go back to the myth, the reason why we have myth as a word. It's based in some sort of truth, but that truth is going to be so muddied, or not truth necessarily, but fact, or based upon a true story. That's what myth is. That's what drama is. What was that thing? Mindhunters. Okay, TV show on Netflix. Marvelous. It's about when FBI discovered behavioral science and started doing their profiling stuff, which isn't all bad. Psychiatrists do it. And, I heard an Enderman. But it's a dramatization, right? It's taking the events, the idea, the story behind it, trying to tell the story, but just because of the medium, you've got to create it into a dramatization, which is a mythos. Then you have weird stories like Apollo 11 that leave stuff out because people just wouldn't bloody believe it. Even though it did happen. Those are the funny bits. And things like that is why conspiracy theories arise, because, they just can't believe the honest facts or the honest truth behind things. I don't say honest truth, because truth will contain facts. They are definitely not equal things. But yeah, if you don't believe it, then you put your own authority into it. And you create conspiracy theories. Because they just couldn't do that, right? Right? Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is just ignorance. and can be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Which is why I say, vaccinate your damn kids. Keep up. Keep up with your vaccinations. Polio's coming back. And you bloody... I am proud of my lemon scar from the polio vaccine because we pretty much eradicated it in North America, pretty much. Enough of that rant. Let's check with chat. We're so hard. Yeah, it's a sense of accomplishment. Me too. And vaccinate your brain with critical thinking skill. There you go. Think of thoughts as viruses. That is a good way of doing it. Thought viruses. Because things like ISIS is run on a thought virus. It's belief system. It's what you think is knowledge and truth, where truth is not fact. But I'm going off down a rabbit hole, aren't I? Good, Renee. Good. You're famous for my personality or any of the somewhat impressive things I do. Exactly, Aro. Exactly. And what you're talking about there is called integrity. Even if you are a shite personality, let's take this one for example. The Kardashians. Their marketing, it's all they are, is a market, an advertising scheme to make money. There's no talent. There's nothing. It's all bravado. It's all a story just to make money, and they do good at it. Kudos to them. But they're con men. Right? But they have the integrity of that. Because they are true to their form and all that. Integrity is meaning being true to your form. I still wouldn't care to meet them or anything, or definitely not fawn over them because I think they're gross because con men. But you know, crazy vaccinations due to having to go to Asia. Oh boy, there's a whole talk of biology there. Anyway, stop killing the damn rhinos and the whales. And Romilly, it's a lot worse than you think out there, Aro. They're now, I mean, I follow a lot of things, and they're now equating being forced to have vaccinations as to Nazi authoritarianism. It's disgusting. They're being disgusting. And childish, really. But anyway, enough of that. Let's keep to happier things, shall we? Enough of the rabbit holes. You can finger a rabbit hole too much. Not that it isn't enjoyable, don't get me wrong, but not for necessarily the public, all the masses. Let's finish this, shall we? I'm rambling like a madman. Gee, I am a madman. Without a blue box. Now, this kind of makes me want to... Do I want to leave it exposed at... Oh, I'm going to need some bone meal, too. Do I want to leave this exposed as obviously hand done, or do we put sand and dirt down here to replace the stone? I'm kind of partial to replacing instead of having it left as stone. What do you guys think? Yes, let's keep to happy things. Where there's more boom? Oh, I will have to try to find something to boom. Not here, unfortunately. Dang digging. But we will. I'll find something. All right. I see a couple calls for replace. And the argument I see I may have, but my kids can't get it because they had it. Yeah. It's, yeah. All right. This is going to be a little difficult as well. I'm going to have to... Okay, it's the next level that I'll be dropping, replacing the stone. So let's get this all done up first. I hope this isn't... I know you've all said, you know, you're good with, but I hope this isn't too much of a grindy stream. We're definitely having some interesting talk. I'm almost suspecting I'm going to break into whatever cave system this is. I hope it's not a ravine or anything like that. Should really get one little conduit down here, shouldn't I? You know what? Let's go do that. I've got some prismarine, I think. Yeah, quite sure. Oh, dang it. The coal just despawned. Oh well. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's do a conduit. Tools. Ooh, we have one too. Okay. Let's take these with us and clear those out. While we're at it, may as well. Yeah, let's go over here first. Uni, hello, good to see ya. Ooh, vaccinated, not wax. I need to guess. Get the crap out of yours. That's a boo-boo. That's filled. Need my other shovel for a moment too. Okay. Stone I cannot put in here. Can put all that in though. I don't think we're filled up on dirt or grass at the moment. Alright, that'll be balls. On the balls. Kind of want to fill this one up. Ah, that's what I knew was in there. Take those over to the smeltery. And I left my bed over there, dang it. Spare bed. We got a spare bed. No. Yes. There we go. Not the coal. Diggy. For long Monday and missed it. I tried. I can't really be honest on that. I don't intend to go deep all the time, but I do enjoy deep. Oh, very deep. Anyway, stop being naughty. No, I do love a rabbit hole, and that can be a problem. I don't want to scare people away, you know? Well, I could put these in mob drops. No, I want those for... no, that can stay here. I'll keep the eggs here for mob drops. Right. I might have to take that sand back as well. Put that one away, and we want... Right? Yes, fortune. You go there. Oop. Always something to learn. That's what I love about life. That's my drive. Don't need a conduit, oscillator, nor let's do a conduit. I know. I'm getting tired of having to go up and get breath because we're a little lower now. And that sort of thing. That can stay in there then, and that will go to the smeltery, and the fortune will go this way. Bloop. I'm so indecisive. Hey, get back there. I saw you. And, oh, good. Which one has it? That one. I know we got room for some more of this. I don't know how much fuel is left here, though. So I've been burning it here as well. You know what? Let's put that in as well. How about that? Was that empty? Yes, good. Hi. Bye. Yay, I didn't hurt myself. Okay, over here. Try to remember what... Oh, yes, conduit. Because I think the Prismarine's here. Stop being naughty. Never. Never. Exactly, Renee. Never. No fun. I sort of have Prismarine. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, we can drop off some arrows at least. And I kinda... Oh, you know what? That's a good place for TNT. Yep. That's a good place. Right next to the hot lava. Well, I moved all the ores over there, so... and these... I'm going to put in here... This is my general magic box, kind of. Just for... We'll use those for respawning dragon. And we got one of those. There. Is that good? Let's run over and grab some Prismarine. Wait, do I have... I might have some here, shouldn't I? I might. Find it right after building a mob farm 200 blocks in the air. Did you see it from those 200 blocks in the air? Have we updated? Yes, we have. Okay. Just brainstorming how many of my 16 furnace switchable to 8 furnace. We could do... No, we won't need that right now, would they? I thought I had a little bit over here. I hear a motorcycle. Okay, fine. 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 Totally fine. Huh. He needs to interact with something above his head, but his head is bigger than his arm. If I push a block with a minecart track on it with a piston, does it break? If you use a sticky piston and you move the block, you have to move the block with it, if I recall. It's been a while, but yes, you can do it. I know there's some Prismarine here, actually, that I haven't taken back, unless I've taken it back, but I don't think I've taken it back. Bingo. We're good. All good in the hood. Take a little glide in to take a look, shall we? Still kind of got to shave back here a little bit, but I like the shape. Whoops. Yeah, I like the shape there. I may kind of not make that so square. I like the general shape of it. All right. Oh, did I even bring it? Of course not. There we go. So, no. Well, could I guess. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's wrong. What? That should be our basic. Okay. Good to go again. That's got that stuff in it, right? Alright. That will help. We'll be able to see. Yay. I need more coffee. Oh boy, do I need more coffee. Holy jumpins', I've drunk the whole thing down. Guess what? I gotta be right back again. And I won't leave you with the running water that will make everybody go pee. Sorry about that last time. So we'll be right back because I've got a hot pot all done up. And of course, as I get up, I have to go pee. Sorry about that. A little longer than I said, but that's all right. It wasn't that long. So, okay, we're going to need... I put all of the dirt away, didn't I? That was silly of me. We don't really have a lot here, do we? In fact, we haven't... Well, we got a little over there. We're going to need more. Another derp. Oh. I just realized. Boat got destroyed. There was a boat over there. I try not to think, don't worry, work, but I try not to. Oh, we're over here. Oh, I did it. Yay. No head banging. No catching myself and tripping myself up. Yes, somebody did call that. Yay, no headaches today. And yes, some of the best ideas are on the toilet. As you're getting a load off, it allows a load to come in. Of a different sort that smells a little sweeter. Did you? I missed it, I'm sorry. My brain doesn't shut off. All 3 parts screaming. Ego splitting, it's fun. It's like having a committee in your head. There's no doors. We're out of coffee and everybody needs to go to the bathroom. That's on a good day. Alright, that'll be enough. I think. And of course, we're coming to nighttime. I should really take that tower down. Do I still have my scaffolding? I do. Ooh, this is a good platform. Whoa. Yeah, except for that corner. I think I'm happy with how this turned out. I may cut that back a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Because the thing is, this is going to... oh yeah, I gotta take this out as well. Yeah, that's gotta go. There will be some boom booms. I should go back and get the end crystals. No, we'll just use TNT. We'll use TNT. Save the end crystals for dragons, because we've got to do dragons again sometime soon. Nice and chill. The kids' open houses tonight, so I'm going to have to do people. Hope the coffee is good. Or tea. But yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I do need to fix that a little bit. Okay, bedtime. Whee! I need to go walk with the dog, maybe back before dinner. If not, I'll be back in about an hour. Alrighty. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half. A little under that before I duty elsewhere. And no, not a bio duty. Though there are space toilets involved usually in some way. They always get mentioned. One of the people at Cosmo Quest, where I mod for the Science Channel, they're at the Planetary Science Institute at a conference right at the moment, and but Annie there is our resident expert on space toilets. It is serious business. It's not just cute or funny because, yeah, going to the bath, everything in space is complicated, including going to the toilet. Because the toilets aren't that great. Nobody wants to use the bags, and I don't blame them. Bio bags. Oh, okay, I think we need to put a little more prismarine down. Because we should have a longer range than that. So let's go do that before we do anything else. Since we've got the blocks for it. Oh, I should have picked out some ice swabs over there too, shouldn't I? No, it was this one. Why did I pick the other one? No. What did it do? Oh. Whoop. So this is the fully qualified beacon. You make it out of any prismarine. You can mix and match. If you've never done one of these. I usually like to put sea lamps in them. I know there's the underwater vision, night vision, but it's nice to make it glow. It can, but it doesn't remove it completely, unfortunately. That's all right. We'll just crouch. This is the last layer before replacement, so 2 layers to go, including this one. Oops. Oops. The conduit doesn't give us any extra ability to work underwater. That's the Aqua Affinity. But being able to stay down here and breathe, that's a big bonus. Where'd all that sand go as well? Probably got it already. There's one caught. Okay. I should probably grab the gravel as well. Hi. You're here. I will take you. Whoop. I should probably texturize the rock that I've kind of put together here too at some point. Don't know if I'll do that today. So might move on to other things here. I think I'll keep that there though. And that. Like I said, I want to fix this up just a little bit. Actually, that may not be a bad idea. There, that's looking a little better. We'll see better from the other side. But back to school night when I sit awkwardly by myself because my hubs has to watch the kids. Yeah. It kind of sucks. Take good notes. But it's probably mostly the same stuff that you've heard before. Hopefully the teachers are good. There we go. Clean up aisle 1. Okay. Still gotta go down one more. So we're going to need gravel, sand, and dirt. Try to get all this andesite. I always need andesite. Though I can use diorite to make andesite. Keep forgetting about that. Not that I hate diorite, I don't. But it's not that used very often. So, if I overflow on diorite, I can always just make up a whole lack of andesite. Yay. Yes, poor squid. Where's squiddies? Like the last of it for now. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I guess take this out first. And then we'll kind of figure out what's being done here. I could almost leave the coal, but nah. Kind of bummed none of her friends are in her class. Oh, that kind of sucks. Recess and lunch, definitely. And hopefully new friends, yes. Always potential. Always potential. My brother starts band this year. Ooh, trumpet, nice. Time to buy some more Tylenol. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to play French. I started on French horn for brass. Played some piano before that. Moved into trumpet a little bit. But that was eons ago. Am I full up? No. Okay, good. Ooh. That one's stuck in a vortex. It's nice quick swimming going on here. Is that about... Ooh. Something sounded like it was going to gnaw at me. Whoa. Stop that. Crouch prevents it pretty much, so. Oh, cool. Cool, Trucker Dave. French horn. I love that instrument. That's why I love Star Wars music so much, because John Williams puts an ample amount of French horn in his stuff, which is just beautiful. That and an oboe, I think, are my favorite instruments, really. Love an oboe. Viola. Oh, nice. Strings are marvelous, of course. Vortex time. I must be. Yeah, okay. It's being filled up time. That's what it is. I see you, Zombert. I see you. You go away. And your friends. He just spawned from behind that tree. No, he did. Give me that arm, please. No. That sucks. He loves the French horn, you can tell. Yeah, yeah. Keep all of that and keep one of those. Okay. Whee! Oh, here's my tune. Okay, I think what I'll do too is replace... Put down dirt in it all, and then put in the other stuff. Instead of try to carry on, not Wayward Son, but carry on with what's naturally down here and match it. So fill it in first and then replace. A little extra work, but oh well. I think I'll be able to texturize it a little better that way. How's our pick doing? Pick's doing good. Zombert, the sheepish zombie Zombert. Started playing because my pulmonary doc said it would help my asthma. The flute would be hard though. Yeah, flute actually the embouchure, it's not the buzz, but the mouth shape and all that is almost like French horn. My Iron Firm zombie now. I think I named mine Rar. Not very original. But hey. It works. He's a working zombie. That one block just keeps trying to get up to the top and then just gets sucked back down. I'll save him. Shit. Bouncy, bouncy. I really need to figure out a granite build at some point. Probably over around the monastery. By the way, if you didn't hear, the monastery, I am going to put the bees there in 1.5. So when I actually get to that build, I will build it in thought of doing up, you know, a beehive field, putting flowers up and that sort of thing. And of course, we'll get those flowers from the flower farm. Come back. Wee, the fun with water. Spin me right round, baby, right round. All right. Oh, I see you there. Time to fill. Then we'll have to go over and get some ice. That really should be sand. And we'll have to put some sand in around the base here as well. But we'll get it all done up. His name, please don't despawn. I hear that. Well, how many zombies did I go through before one survived? Finally survived? Oh, get off. What was it, like 5? Can't remember. And the only sad thing here is that because it's not a river biome, we won't get squid spawning in this space, but they will move. Oh, really? They will move into it. Sweet. Mind posting a link in Discord about which okay, you guys. Oops. Okay. We need more dirt, and we'll go and run and get some ice too, I guess. So I need one order of ice. I'm thinking. Smaller roller coaster, Iron Farm. I named mine Fred, but the server set itself to peaceful. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. You know what? I'm going to order that and ice. Let's actually get a gravel, too. We can always bring it back. I do want to do up a games type area or something. I don't know where a roller coaster would go though, because I mean I could do jousting and shoot target practice and that in like a medieval castle range. I can't really do jousting, of course, unless I set up something with an armor stand and minecart mechanic, which would also possibly be the shooting range, target practice. You know, what would be nice if dispensers would also kick out armor stands, because then you can run a minecart into them, and the minecart will pick it up. That would make a lot of interesting mechanics possible. Just thinking of a slow roundabout with water pushing and armor stands, but how would I, what? It would only be, anyway. Other things. Yeah, I like the shape of that. That looks better there at the corner there. It's not as severe. Not as severe. May add a couple more dirt up there, but let's just do this, I guess. Probably less likely to go into that crouch moving backwards too. Yeah, we definitely got something below us here. We're gonna have to explore that at some point. Probably tied into that ravine, underwater ravine there at the corner of the river. Over a little bit. I gotta go get some work done. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks for being here, Sephora. Always good to see you. That almost looked like it was grass instead of dirt. Let me just do this. I think. Oh, come on. All right, we don't need it. We don't need it. We'll be recovered. I forgot to grab some bone meal. That's all right. I got some in the chest, so. All right, let's. This is too sharp. Even though the, well, let's. Do something like this. And no, that was wrong. That's a little wrong as well. I think actually there. Maybe a little gravel in there. this up and get our buns in a bed. Hot crust buns coming in. Yeah, it's over. Oh, hi. So I hear it. And I see a creeper over there, too. It's on the other side there of that, so. And let's just turn this into a little bit of a gravel thing. Okay. Let's add gravel here. Need something to kind of break it up a little. I know that was natural, but the it arced this way. Okay. Not 100% with that yet, but get some other in. Can I see a banner there? No, I must have seen a squid sideways. Okay. Getting paranoid about those villagers. Maybe I should bring the sand all the way down the center, or would that would probably be a little too much, wouldn't it? But we could expand it out here a little bit. That and that. Just kind of to break it up a little. I think that looks a little better. Hot cross bun, yeah. Okay, and this needs to be expanded for both. Gravel and sand. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Okay, and then here, let's take it this way, actually. Actually, let's take this whole little bit out. Because it would be... a little more sandy, I think, here, and gravelly. That looks a little too uniform there. This is my first time doing this, by the way, just to let everybody know. Needs a little modification. one wide just doesn't quite cut it. Yeah, I think that's okay. Welcome back. Such a derp. Well, it's a cat. They will never admit to how much derp they are. Lovely creatures. Okay. I hear that whoop whoop. Maybe overdoing it a little bit. Mix in a bit of sand here then. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat specifically at the moment. Just kind of concentrating on this to try to get something that I am good with. That doesn't look too bad. I think maybe expand the gravel here a little bit. Did I not pick that up? I did not. Okay, now check into the chat. Free shower, I guess. Get back because it's derby. Couldn't wait for the water fountain to get going, so he just stuck his head in the bowl. Now his head is all wet. Isn't there a lion in your living room? Sounds familiar, but I just don't. Oh, is that one? That huge cat, which just looks like a cross between a lion, a cat, house cat, and a human. Oh yes, cats definitely choose you. You are part of their brood. Let's try and make this a little more random. Not quite as random anymore, but anyway. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, there's a few of them down there. Zombies want my tasty brain. You can't have it. My brain is for thinking, not for being chewed on. This, I think I need to bring over here, actually. Maybe that as well. Okay. You know what? I think that's kind of good. Maybe expand this a little bit. Let's change the shape of this one. And bring it. Where'd all the blocks go? Let's take... Get back here. Where's the baby Zombert down there now? All the fun. I'm glad there's no baby skeletons in this game. That would just be unbearable. That would be unbearable. I want your brain pair so I can redstone. Snuggle a tiger. Oh, nice, Renee. Tiger sanctuary in Thailand. Oh, he didn't go. Self-control, I would have to go find and murder those angries. Oh, I might. Means there's a dark area. We gotta light it up a bit. All right, I think we're good there. So the big job now, yay. So let's actually grab this and see where exactly. Yeah, I'm clicking. I'm getting nothing I can hear. So put that out there. Dang it. Yeah, I'm getting my face. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's just try. Okay, that should be good there. Let's also do there. Okay, what has that done there? That's filled a couple of them up there. Oh, hello. We've got that. Good. How about there? Yes. That kind of negates that being there, but hey. Still, we're getting them. Okay, I think that filled in that layer. Good. So, let's continue here. This is a pain in the butt to do, but it's required. Should see that again. Fill in a little bit at some point here. A little bit? No? Okay. And you know, I should really do it like this, so I don't lose track. Of where I am. That should be good there. I'm just going to take all of this up here. Some of these may melt on the way. Whoops. Okay. And two more. Well, maybe only one more. May not need to do that top one. We'll do it anyway. Whoop. All right, let's get to it. Next one is this one. I can go faster if I use Fortune Pick, my non-silk touch. Nothing filling in yet. Yeah, on this level. Okay, next level. Yet. I want to see it go. Probably next level, I guess. Okay, no change over there yet. Dang it. Dang it. Welcome back, Jake. Still work. That's all right. Hope work is going well today. Not seeing it. I may have to go over to the other side and do some as well. Okay. This may do it as well because... Oh, there it goes. Saw a little of it go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over the other side a bit, I guess. Yeah, dang it. Hope I got enough ice. I'm gonna put one there as well, just in case. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, look at that. Take that layer off. The rest of these, I guess. It's nice that it fills the vertically with the water source blocks as well. Nice. Nice, nice. So what do you guys think? Oh, wait, no, let's not ask that yet. Let's not ask that yet. Let's get bone meal. Put that on way. We got enough bone meal over here. That's for sure. Like magic. Kind of. That was an interesting dream. Ouch. Well, I'm glad you got a little sleep. Good thing I didn't yelp and die. Or die and yelp. I may have woken you. Alright, bone meal. Right. That really should be enough for this job. But we'll take that much more. Because we can always file it away somewhere, can't we? I'm still not sure where that white cat went. The one that I named Tag Kitty. He may have actually despawned. He shouldn't have, but he's gone off somewhere. I should try to find him at some point, really. I saw you, my lovely. Where's your friend? Seriously, your friend despawned just before I got here? Alright. Boom. I'm gonna have to break a lot of this too. It looks... I like that it sparses it out more on the stone. That's definitely overdoing it. Try to trim the bushes a little. Also, get a little over here. Definitely too much. I wish it would not generate so much. I mean, it's nice to have some thick patches, but such a jungle down here. And square. Very square. Maybe hip to be square, but not always attractive. Alright, got a little over here. Still a little much, I think, but just on the verge. That's too straight. Yeah. Do this. Whoa! Nighttime. That is how you fix that. Oh, you mean bone mealing underneath? Bone mealing the ground? Friend and server actually shot my jelly. Oh no! Oh, the ice. Yeah. One space apart. And make it, make sure you put them like you saw. I had 2 spaces, but I indented one on the second. That would still make the infinite source. How dare you be square in Minecraft? Yeah, it just gives too much. I mean, this is a lot more than what should be or what naturally generates, but I'm good with that. You silly bugger. And now he's being killed by the conduit. Okay. So what do we think of that? I should really come over here. Let's take this. No, we can't really take that down. Let's go over here and try. I want to try to get a snapshot. I guess conduit in there is fine. Smile, salmon. Or as Paul Soares calls him, Bruce. I didn't want you to do it. I would have thought it had been naturally spawned. the squareness is what breaks it. Which is a silly thing to say in Minecraft. I know. It's all square. Now, you're gonna be famous there, salmon. And tasty, I'm sure. Those, we got those back, boys. That back in there. Okay, let's clean up. Let's grab those. Yep. And then we'll take a look. See here. I think kind of matches, pretty much. Here's I was dreaming their sound. Oh God. And rate some go offline when I fell asleep. Oh, we got about a half an hour left. I never cared about villagers. I only use them as wheat farmers. Yeah, but villagers is part of the point of this world as well. So they make it multiplayer in a way. I'm happy with that, I think. I mean, this is literally my first job at doing landscaping like this, whether it be underwater or on top, really. I think I'm satisfied for a first job. I have mined a diamond. I have full diamond gear. Nice, nice. Yeah, we will be getting back to the main city next Friday, is it? Yes, Friday. We'll probably get back to over there. Now, we're not done. We're not done. I actually should put... I have some dirt, don't I? Endermen have been around. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, that's a hole. Never mind. All right. So this needs a little doing out. And kind of here as well, really. Or do I just do cut this out a bit? Those can kind of go. Those are markers for the world spawn. I kind of like the island, but things would really have to change a lot more if I leave it there. Well, about just under 3 hours. Just under 3 hours, which I suppose isn't bad. I really don't know. I know, people like Scar that go like mad and spend hours, if not days, on things, but... Oh, Mushroom Island, you're set. You're set. Because you don't have to worry about the dang... only thing you have to worry about are drowns. Okay, going to have to take this thing. Yeah, going to have to take this out. Well. There's the pickling. I'll have to replace a little bit of stone. Top that. And let's actually take it here. Suppose I could put some clay down there, couldn't I? Yeah. No conduit, I have to remember. I don't have to take this down all the way. You know what? You're my way. You are now ink. Pickles, save the pickle. All right. I think I'm going to keep to that level, though. I'm not going to dig it down. It'll still be a bit of a shallows because, I mean, that wall is there, so that would definitely generate some interesting terrain. And open the balcony door, get some fresh air. Nice. Yeah, the mycelium. However, it is worth it in the end, I think. I made, like, with the mushroom, I mentioned towards the beginning of the stream that I wouldn't mind building a mushroom farm. Which, you know, I would have to, either water the whole thing or replace. And I think I'd want to replace because putting something I'd want some sort of town, I'm sure, out there of some nature. That looks good. A little more bone meal in there. This place is kind of no tall grass here. Because I'm thinking boat scraping. So I want to limit what goes in here. I should really take my shears and do out a bit of this. Or grab some of the grass and then single plant, but that I'll... Oh, gotta get rid of... Whoops. Sometimes I don't want to hit 2, but I do. So I wouldn't mind replacing that, but... We'll tweak things. We'll tweak things. At some point, a nice little stream just doing odd things like just a finishing stream, right? Doing things like bone mealing, the seafloor, putting pickles down this river, things like that. Yeah, mushroom grass is so green. And yes, the brown mushroom mechanic. Oh, I want to do that as well. Hi. You coming to see me? Well, you're going to have a fun time, aren't you? Now the question is, do I want to get to this, since there's not a lot of time left in the stream. Since we've got some resources, actually, let's fill this little guy in over here. He's still not drowned. But yeah, these are just kind of exposures here that can be filled in. Let's put both of them up here. Reuse some of the resources right away. I do not like leaving one high holes. I see a lot of YouTubers doing it and just scream no at every time. And as soon as I go, boop. Oh really? That didn't update. There you go. Keep this little divot though. Let's actually do that. Actually. Yeah. All right. Ooh, a little mushroom farm. I'll take those. Now, this could actually be the tunnel entrance that didn't quite get fully spawned, that we heard those zombies. There you are. Finally. Oh, you kept your pants. Don't you look fancy? You're sizzling, dude. Ooh, he took a nice little ride there. Just bugging me a little bit. Screw it. You sound funny. You're rude. Ooh, he dropped his pants. Or pants. Boots. Another item for the tailors. Okay, that looks good. Cool. Yeah, that's fixed up. I like the fact that I've got a side there on the water itself. The eggs will despawn. What are you doing over here, dude? You are kind of, well, not too far. Hopefully you'll find your way back. You better. Not nighttime yet. Alright, let's put some junk away. And fill all the holes. You got it. I mean, people flatten an area, then leave blocks on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nope. Yeah, we can't put everything in here. Doop, doop. No, I've got a mushroom thing here. There we go. That should not be there. That goes in there. I want to take the feathers with us. I want to take that with us. We'll leave that in there. Oh, we can cook that stuff up. Yeah. Let's keep organized. That can go in, that can go in. That needs breaking down. We'll make sand of everything. Actually, I will leave that stuff. No. You go there. Blocks go there. Is that it? Okay. So now, you can go in. Change a shovel. And there. Boom. You can't hold left and right down with that, with clay, especially with that shovel. Back from the walk. Nice day out there. Good, good. And back, lost internet connection. Hey, when that happens. Thankfully, I don't have that very often. Okay, that's all going to be cooked except for the chicken. That and that one. And that has the stuff that we want. Wait a minute. They both have stuff that we want. Okay. And we'll take this stuff out. Why are you on my shulker box there, dude? You can't fit into it. All right. We did it again. Nice. Ooh, that was a little lag. All in the chest. Okay. That is empty. We now need that for a hot moment. Cool. Oh, I've still got the lighter on me. Ooh. I don't know how I missed that post. Let's take a little trip over here. Just again, see how well the iron farm's doing. Very nice. But same as before. What was it? That and 11? A little bit more. Definitely cool. Now if I could only do that with diamonds. I want that diamond beacon. Bed. Oh. Yay! And that, I think, is where we're going to leave it, folks, for now. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure to have you on the journey. Always a journey. We got some landscaping done today, which is great. It looks not too bad for my first attempt. I'm happy about it. I hope you guys are too. All right. Everybody who's here, if you want to know when I go live, get me on Twitter or join the Discord. Next stream will be Friday, and then Saturday will be our long one. Thank you for the bits again. Thank you for the follows. And a reminder, the channel study group tonight. I should be on there. We're talking about modding, channel modding, and all that sort of thing. Hope to see you there. Face reveal! Oh no! But until then, continue on your journey. And we'll meet up again next time. And until then, please be marvelous. Take care, all.